Hey everyone, it's Colin here at etrailer. Today we have a 2019 Chevrolet Traverse. We're going to be test fitting the Thule WingBar Evo roof rack system. This roof rack system mounts to the raised side rails of your Traverse. It's going to allow you to get your favorite accessories on your roof, whether it's a bike rack, a cargo box, or even a kayak carrier. Up top we're going to have our 53-inch long WingBar Evo crossbars. These are going to be in black. They are also available in silver. Just see etrailer.com. Now, it's going to have a nice aerodynamic shape to it. It's going to help cut down on wind noise and drag when also coupled with this rubber strip up top. That rubber strip lets us know we can utilize T-track accessories just by flipping over the end cap. We don't have to remove it, just flip open that first lid. Now, instead of having to pull the rubber strip out like you did for the load bars and then cut them to length, you can actually just slide your T-slot accessory between the two rubber strips. It's going to prevent you from having to replace those rubber strips when you're not using your T-track accessories. When you're done, just flip over that cap. Now we're going to have our Evo raised rail feet connecting our crossbars to the raised side rails. These are going to clamp around the raised side rail. It's going to have nice rubber padding all the way around to make sure it doesn't harm or scratch the finish of your side rails. Underneath, we have that one tightening bolt which clamps it down onto the side rail. You will have an included tightening tool for that. With the end cap on, you can see we have these plastic locks. You can actually replace those with Thule lock cores sold separately here at etrailer. That'll give more security for your roof rack, so no one can just walk up, take the end cap off, and then take your roof rack. Now I'm going to go over a few measurements for you guys. First, from the top of our roof to the bottom of our crossbar, it's going to be 2.5 inches, which is more than enough space to get any of your clamp-on accessories under the crossbar and secured without risking damaging the roof of your vehicle. Now if we go from the top of the roof to the top of the crossbar, it's going to be 3 3/4 inches. And that's going to be how much height you've added to the roof of your vehicle, which is something to keep in mind for any low clearance situations. We're also going to have a 220-pound weight capacity on our wing bars, which is a step up from their previous load bars, but you do want to be sure to double check with your vehicle's owner's manual to make sure your roof can handle that weight. Now that we've gone over some of those features, let's show you guys how to get it installed. So the first thing we're going to do is assemble our rear crossbar. We have the front one assembled and installed. The second one is going to be the exact same process. So first thing we'll do, flip it over, and then we'll take the end cap off of our wing bar. All we have to do is push in on that tab and then pull the end cap off. Now we'll take our raised rail foot. We're just going to take that tab, slide it into the track like so. Should be loose just like that. We'll put our end cap back on and we can put it on our roof. You can just open up that rear door. What I'm going to do is just hop up on that step. Make sure you're careful not to hit the roof rack on your vehicle. We are going to be setting it a bit further back on the roof rack. So we're just going to set it on the raised side rail on both sides. And now we're just going to get a measurement for our crossbar spread before we tighten anything down. Now what I'm going to do is measure from the front of my rear crossbar to the front of my front crossbar. You just want to make sure it's even on both sides. There's no particular measurement that you need. You just want to make sure that it's at least 24 inches. So you can base it off of whatever accessory you might be holding that day. And now we'll just go make sure it's the same on the other side. Now we can grab our included tightening tool and tighten down the bolts in the center of our raised rail foot. We've already tightened down the other side. We're just going to keep going until we hear the clicks from our tool letting us know the roof rack is torqued properly. We heard that click. We know we're good. So we'll put our end cap back on. Now we're ready to load up our favorite Thule accessories and hit the road. Thank you all for watching. That's going to do it for our test fit of the Thule WingBar Evo roof rack system on our 2019 Chevrolet Traverse.